Are you aware of some of the concerns that the local people have here with what's going on?
Vaguely. I don't like. Obviously, I know there's people housed here that you are a bit concerned about.
It's a small neighbourhood and there's more men going into the shed than that lives in this neighbourhood. And we have rights and we're not backing down.
We're here today because we are so concerned about Unit 29 and the effects and the downfall of what it's going to cause for our community. We're an elderly community, 50, 60, 70. At this stage of our lives, we should be able to relax and enjoy our grandchildren and not be worried for our daughters or our sons of what's going to happen in the future with this new Unit 29 going in. 303 asylum seekers.
Only for a girl was going for an interview. And somebody asked him did she get her interview and asked him what it was, and she said that she was going to be catering for these 303 men for refugees put in there.
Yeah, refugees.
And that's how the word got around, and that's how we knew about it.
Yeah.
Other than that, he would have been in, and nobody'd known anything.
This was our saving grace in COVID because we walk. Yeah. We walked every day all around it. But there's no way we'll be doing that. Definitely not. I'd be just too scared, to be honest with you.
My husband is a retired Garda detective. He has a heart condition. This is his walk since he had the heart condition 13 years ago. He comes up through the factories, down through Royal Oak and around. That's his walk every day. I have stopped him now from doing this. I won't let him through here, because he's on a monitor. He's monitored 24 hours a day. We have a monitor beside the bed for his heart. So if anything happens, they're going to be responsible.
People are really scared. There's a lane up there. I'm getting upset. There's a lane up there. And all young children and adults and workers, they use that lane to come through to get home. Everybody scared stiff. Really scared stiff.
And someone was telling me earlier that your Garda station here, it closes quite early as well.
It's one of them's closed. It's a rate crisis unit now.
9 p.m. it closes.
Yeah.
9 p.m.
And Ballymun then.
There's 7 guards in that station. It's a sexual assault unit, so they're relying on Ballymun to back them up. So yeah, just huge concerns for the general safety. Now, my own daughter had an experience in Santry Woods there a while back. She walking out of the shop, and in the middle of the day, there's a guy masturbating, looking at porn on the phone. And he wanted to be seen. He just laughed when she seen him. There was 2 instances in the woods where they had to evacuate the woods because it was a crime scene. Didn't get anything. The politicians deny this happens. I know it happened.
Joe O'Brien was given the invitation to come down to meet our community, and he actually didn't. He refused. He refused the offer to come meet these people, and hear their concerns, and it let them express their wishes, of how they feel.
I voted for Desi Ellis, and I know he abandoned me. Now, he done work for me before, and so did Roisin. And I don't forget what Roisin done 20 years ago. She made a lot of noise when it was needed, but they've got lost somewhere. Desi, I don't know, from going from being a hardline Republican to a globalist. I just don't get it, Desi, and I'd love to sit down and have a chat with you and see how did I swing you? Why did you abandon us? You need to go back to your grassroots in Finglas, Ballymun and Santry, Desi, and redeem yourself.
If I built a shed in my garden and moved 300 men in with no windows, do you think that's okay? Will the government think that's okay? Well, it's not okay. I wouldn't be allowed, and it's inhumane to do what they're doing.
I don't think it's right. I don't think even whether Irish, English, Pakistan or whatever they are, you can't put that many men in there together. Not all in one group. Because they are going to get frustrated and they are going to take it out on someone. If not on themselves, it'll be us.
If you want a GP today, you'll have to travel 6 miles to get a GP. Where are these guys going to get their GPs and their psychiatric help? I don't know. What's going to be the effect of them not getting it? God only knows. And I will hold the Minister personally responsible if any of these people here are attacked.
At the end of the day, you come home, you can't even go for a walk. Now, where do you to go walking?
Can't walk.
It's not safe.
Dog.
Can't walk in Santry Park.
Children can't
My
walk
daughter has
in.
already had an incident in Santry Park. It's been closed twice. The police have sectioned it off, haven't they?
Yeah.
It's just the area is not safe. We have nowhere, and we're tax-paying people, and this is what we get off the government. It's not good enough.
The poor get poor, the rich get richer, and we're down. And they'll keep us down, but they won't. We'll come back up.
Keep going.
We will keep going no matter what. That's what we're here for.
We're not going to back down. until we get what we need. We're not backing down. We're here to stay. They might think we're not important and we don't matter. Well, we do matter.
Roisin Shortall suggested to the minister that the Gardaí should be more heavily involved to stop the protesting. But actually, we won't stop protesting. This is only the beginning for us. We won't be intimidated to shut up and put up. We're going to speak out, and that is it.
If they don't talk to us, it's going to have to be. Well, we're going to have to make them talk to us. And we hope that doesn't happen. We hope they're more sensible about it this time and more diplomatic. We'll have a democratic vote. All our votes are, any protest we had a democratic vote, and there was a hand count, and the hand count voted for the protest all the time. And I have to say, them older women, their hands are up first. I think some of them had 2 hands up, they wanted to protest that much, and that's the reality.
Yeah.
They're well up for it, and I would say to the politicians, pay attention.